Okay, this is Terrestrial Real Estate by Zenya and Jacob. It's our G2 project. So, here we go. What planet will it be on? We have chosen Mars because it is relatively close to Earth in Goldilocks conditions. It's the closest planet, it's the second closest planet to Earth. So it should consist of similar conditions. Mars is known to be a habitable planet, so getting life on there shouldn't be too difficult. We first need to get people on Mars, then we need to terraform it. This should be relatively easy. Moss is a good candidate for the job. It can grow pretty much anywhere from underwater to the north side of trees. It can most likely grow on Mars. In a few years, with the help of humans, Mars should be good to go for real estate. And that was preparations. So, transportation, that's like how do we get them on Mars? First, we need some rocket fuel. We need about 255 kilograms of rocket fuel to be exact. We would also need a starship. The people would be able to survive on Mars. All they need is transportation to the sun and some other minor things to live. How would they survive on Mars? They would need to stay in the rocket capsule for some time because they still need to build in an environment. They'd have to live in a dome that reflects heat inside so that they could probably stay warm, and they would have to let a little bit of moss onto Mars for a couple years to live. So that's the basic needs. We need oxygen, water, a tank of hydrogen and oxygen, and a tube they can light it on fire. In order to make water, the food would have been transported with them onto travel. They could all have individual stuff. Will there be long-term use of the rocket? Yes, because Elon Musk's Falcon 9 rocket can be reused until it's physically impossible to use for anything. I accidentally did 2 there. How far is it? In case of emergencies, if we need to evacuate, Earth is 201.1 million miles away from Mars. Transportation would be difficult to just easily go back and forth. We would only be able to go from one planet to another in case of emergencies. There are many trials that our race must overcome before it can be peaceful. We have passed many, including nuclear war. But if we don't become a multi-planet race soon, we may die out due to our planet's resources running out. Here's our bibliography. That's where we got a lot of the information. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching my presentation, and me and Jacob Ryan, and I'm Jacob Ryan. My partner is Zenya Sista. We worked very hard on this, and it took us like a month, like more than a month to make. So, thank you for reviewing ours, and goodbye.